Digital health pioneer Withings is unveiling something new at CES, the Withings U-Scan. Welcome to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. With us from Withings is product manager Julius Dewavrin from near Paris. Hi, Julius.
Hi, Fred.
Great to see you. And you are unveiling a miniaturized health lab, I guess we could call it, for use in the home. Give us the overview here of what you're doing.
Yes, exactly. So we are really proud this year to announce a new product category at Withings, which is called U-Scan. And we call it actually a home urine lab because what we want with this product is really to unlock the potential of urinalysis. And we are really excited to introduce that product.
So I was going to say, describe it for us. Tell us what this looks like and step us through how it is used.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe if you allow me, I would like just to step back to mention why Withings is launching a product for urinalysis. That can be a bit surprising. But actually, when we dug into urine, we really discovered that it's really a gold mine of health information that is available because you and I, we urinate multiple times a day. However, it's underused because we see that there are current methods existing to analyze your urine. You can go to a lab, you can use a test strip, but it's not convenient to use it on a daily basis, even if there are like more than 3,000 components in urine that you can detect and analyze, on which are good markers of your overall health. So the solution that we came out to, it's called U-Scan. So I'm glad to show you how it looks like. It's really like a pebble-shaped device. It's a world first, I would say, device so small that is intended to be placed directly within your toilet bowl. It's composed of one reader that is really designed to allow effortless testing. So we choose in purpose to install the device within a toilet bowl. It's an hostile environment, but the goal and the premise is that once you have installed it in your toilet, you can forget about it and just be normally. And we will, like the device will do the rest, and a pretty sophisticated sequence, I would say, to analyze the urine and to send you immediately the result within your HealthMate app, which is our ecosystem, which is our app for the ecosystem of our devices.
And this is it rechargeable, or tell us how this works?
Yes, it is. I can show you quickly. So this is like, this shape actually is really specific. It's a patented shape that is designed so that wherever you would urinate, the urine stream like flows into its surface until a collection point, which is at the back of the device. And this is really where we will collect the sample of urine to analyze it. And to answer your question, so the product is water resistant. You can open it and access, I would say, the background of it. And it's indeed a rechargeable product. You can recharge it via USB-C port, which is located here.
And how often would it need charging?
So we synchronize the lifetime of the battery with the lifetime of the cartridge. I will come back to the cartridge afterward, but it's a 3 months lifetime. So once you have installed it in your toilet bowl, you don't need to recharge it for 3 months.
And you said there's a cartridge inside that is,
yes.
I guess, doing the analysis here?
Exactly. That's what is really awesome with this new device, is that we designed really like a platform, a versatile platform, thanks to this cartridge system. And I can show you, so at the back of a cartridge, you have pretty like several what we call test pods, like embedded inside the cartridge. So those test pods are like containing chemical reagents, which can react with urine to detect certain biomarker. And the design is also very unique because it can rotate inside the device. so it can perform the right test that you want to perform.
Very interesting. Now, between uses, is there any maintenance? In other words, is there residue left over from one urination to the next, or if you're taking a different reading?
Yeah, true. And you're right. I don't know about you, but for me, there are several people using my toilet bowl. First, I'd like to say that the device is really intended to be used by one person of the household. So we provide really a guided experience within the app to accompany you during these 3 months of the cartridge and product battery life. And there are several ways to launch a measurement. You can manually launch a measurement from your phone. So basically, when you don't launch a measurement, like if someone else is urinating on the device, no test will be performed. So that's not a problem. And we have another mode, which is quite nice, which allows you to test automatically and during some testing window, which you can define within the app. And during this testing window, if by bad luck someone else is urinating on the device, we have a system, a technology called Stream ID, which is also a patented technology, able to differentiate user using the toilet. So it's basically a radar sensor, which will be able to measure just the urine stream speed and distance and dispersion. And we noticed that there is a unique pattern linked to people. And I would like also to answer your concern maybe regarding cleaning, because you talked about residue. So the design, when closed, is really made to resist the toilet bowl environment. It was made from a very specific glass reinforced material that resists the toilet environment and the detergent of toilets. It is intended to be also cleaned by your flush. So as the toilet ceramic, every time you flush, it will clean the product. And every time you want to change the cartridge and to change the battery life, we have a deep cleaning procedure, which require a cleansing agent, which we provide and allow you to really I would say completely clean it and clean eventual, I would say, bacteria or something.
What kinds of things is it going to tell me about my health?
Yes, plenty of things. As I said earlier, urine is really really rich biofluid in biomarker. Just to remind that it comes really from the filtration of your kidneys. So basically, you have like 3,000 components in urine. And those components are really like biomarker of what you eat, what are your overall intakes, your activity. It can be also biomarkers of certain conditions and help to monitor certain conditions. But what we announced during the CES are like 3 first cartridges. And we announced first a cartridge called NutriBalance, which is intended really to follow 4 biomarkers which reflects your diet. So the 4 biomarkers are specific gravity to monitor your hydration level. So you can really get a reflection of did you take enough water within the day, for example, at a certain time. We have also a biomarker to monitor your protein vegetable balance, which is from your urinary pH. So it really reflects if you eat, for example, a lot of vegetable or protein, your pH will vary. So it's interesting to monitor that. The third biomarker in NutriBalance will be ketones. So it's really a marker for your energy metabolism. Usually you don't produce ketones when you have enough sugar for your body metabolism. And the fourth biomarker is vitamin C.
There's a third cartridge. Can you tell us about it?
Yes, for sure. So we are really excited to offer really like a platform with this new device. And the first cartridge called UScan for professionals is really intended to make that platform available for medical and health industry. So what we offer with that cartridge is more like a tailored solution for professionals. They can really contact our health solutions team to select among the biomarker that we can detect, or also develop new biomarker, integrate that into the UScan platform, and so that they can use it according to their need. And we really believe that can be useful for example, for medical research. And we have several examples of partnership that we did in that field, but it can be also useful for pharmaceutical company or contract research organization to monitor their patients during clinical study of urine biomarker. And last but not least, it can be also useful for remote patient monitoring platform that can really use that with their patient and get a new stream of data from urinalysis.
What about things such as for diabetics or people who need to monitor their blood sugar, things along those lines, or
Yes,
kidney function?
Yeah, so you're right. For example, for diabetic people, there can be glucose, there can be sugar detected in urine. But today we are not announcing medical intended use. The two cartridges I mentioned earlier are not medical purpose. And those use cases you mentioned for diabetic is definitely something we are exploring, but we are not announcing that yet.
Okay. Well, very interesting. Give us an idea, if you can, about how the pricing is going to work on this.
Yes, for sure. So what we will offer is be able, like a starter kit of really the UScan platform with one cartridge which can last 3 months, and also all the dedicated guidance on app information for $199. So that's our starter kit pricing, and then it will be possible to subscribe to a monthly fee to get automatic refill of your cartridge.
And do we know about how much that would be?
Yes, so the pricing is still under definition, but it will be something around 30 USD per month.
So about $30 a month, and you'll get a new cartridge every 3 months?
Yes, exactly.
So give us the overview of why Withings decided to get into this and of healthcare. You've had so many products over the years, from the scales and blood pressure cuffs and certainly the wearables as well.
Yes, definitely. It's maybe what is the link between all those devices that you mentioned is that really the Withings vision is really to create like beautiful and easy to use technology that make better health like part of daily life. And so that's what we've been doing for more than 14 years now, starting with the first smart scale in 2009. And we expanded with a whole ecosystem of product, from blood pressure monitor, sleep monitor, on watches, thermometer also. And a few years ago, a customer contacted our founder and really mentioned that urine was a really awesome source of information that was really underused. And that's really what triggered our research and development on that field. And we really believe that we can enrich our ecosystem with this new stream of data, and it can be really useful for the user to monitor biomarker in urine.
When will people be able to buy this?
So the product will be available by end of Q2 for the first cartridge, which is NutriBalance, UScan NutriBalance, and the UScan Cycle Sync will be available on Q3.
Terrific. Well, congratulations on the innovations there. We love to see the work that Withings has been doing over the years, and obviously the innovations are continuing. Julius, thank you for spending time with us.